And I know some people say, oh, but the PC Master Race has the best graphical, the best thing. You don't understand, Phil, because you're not getting the umpteenth percentile of experience out of gaming. You're really missing out. How can you actually review a game without the optimal gaming experience? And I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in, squeeze banana. There we go. So, Lisa Lou with a $50 tip and says, I wanted to tip you and show you some support for your upcoming Super Bowl event. Have a great streaming day. Thank you. I will say this, because someone asked this yesterday. I will reiterate. Someone said, Phil, this week I'd like to support you. What's the best way to support? And this guy's a pathological liar. Honestly, it's tipping, and here's why. Number one, now tonight, if you cheer, sub, or tip, I'll give you a shout out. However, FYI, I do prefer tips tonight. Tips help me more than anything right now in the current financial situation I'm in. Basically, I need to raise as many funds as possible to pay bills because I am way behind on money right now because of a lot of things that have been going on, which I won't bother you with. It's a shorter week for me. It's only a 5-day streaming week. Tips are literally what I use on my day off to do things like grocery shopping, getting pet supplies, having a meal out with my wife. And this week is a shorter week, so already less streams to raise funds for that day off. But in addition to that, I dropped a bunch of money yesterday buying Hogwarts Legacy, and I wasn't planning on doing that this week. I was planning on doing that next week, but I bought it early to play it early because you guys wanted that. And then in addition to that, also I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday for the Super Bowl event. Also, I'm going to be buying food and things for the Super Bowl event, you see? So with all this expenses coming up, yes, right now tips would help a ton. So thank you very much to Lisa Lou for that tip. That's going to help a lot. Thank you so very much. Yeah, so no, I don't take vitamin C, so it's definitely not that. This, like I said, I've had a history of hand rashes my whole life. Oh, I say my whole life. Since the mid-2000s, so about 20 years of my life, I've had hand rashes, okay? And like I said, traditionally what it is, it's either moisturizers, certain moisturizers, or there's certain things that I've just been allergic to. Like I told you, this weird thing with like hay. If I'm near hay, sometimes, not only my hands, but also like my sinuses, I'll go, oh, like I'll start to feel sneezing. and my throat. Frog in my throat. Excuse me. Like I get this reaction to hay. And I'm like, damn, why am I getting this reaction? So I must actually be allergic to certain types of hay. Only certain types, though, because I've had sometimes when I'm with hay and there's no problem. And then other times it's like, oh my God. So there's certain things I'm definitely allergic to. I just don't know what they are. So I've also always had this issue with my hands. And I just kind of, you know, if I don't bother it and I leave it alone, usually it goes away on its own. This is the first time ever in my whole life where I had it around the middle of last year and it went away, came back, went away, came back, went away, came back, and then came back and wouldn't go away. And then it destroyed my left hand. Like, I've never seen this happen before. So, you know, I don't know what the trigger is, but the key is to get the hands to heal. And now I do have the cream that's supposed to stop the bad allergic reaction. It's a what do they call it? A steroidal cream. So basically, if I'm having the bad reaction, you know, I can put it on. It'll stop what's going on. You see? This question may upset some in chat. What do you think was going on with your tips yesterday? Did I miss something? Oh, no, there was a combination of factors yesterday. Factor number one, on the Level 1 podcast, I bought Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition early as the result of people basically asking me to do so. And I told everyone I wasn't planning on buying that this week, so that was like $90 out of pocket that I wasn't planning on spending that was going to go towards my day off. Also, I spent another like $70 on supplies for the upcoming Super Bowl event on that same podcast. So, you know, I dropped a good $160-some on the podcast that normally I wouldn't spend, okay? So I said to everyone, because someone actually asked me, what's the best way to support? I said, tipping right now to help make up for the fact I just dropped all that money. Real talk, you know, right now, I actually don't have any money for anything. Like, I know upcoming there's supposed to be a DSP Tries It episode I'm supposed to do. I don't even have money right now to buy anything for it. And now, while all that was going on, the first stream yesterday was Hi-Fi Rush. And I told everyone I was going to give Hi-Fi Rush a second chance, but we were going to have to give it a stream and see if people would show up engage in support. Well, people showed up and then left. They really did. We had over 300 people when we started. We didn't even have 200 by the end of the stream. However, did they engage? They did. People were constantly talking to me about the game. They were helping me understand the mechanics of the game, which was very nice. They were even making suggestions when I was buying my upgrades and stuff. Support was great. There was 3 different people who all tipped a good amount and said, we like this game. We want to see you keep playing it. And they tipped specifically for that reason. So because of that, the tips were high yesterday because it was a combination of people supporting the stuff I spent on the pre-stream to help recoup that cost, and then people who liked Hi-Fi Rush. So it was like a combination of multiple different factors that allowed that to happen. So there you go. It wasn't any particular thing. You know, it wasn't like, oh my God, people are rallying for this or that. It was just kind of a unique combination of factors, which I appreciate that people supported like that. Thank you. PC gamers have so much problems. I can tell you, because I've been watching, I told you, in the last, year, content creators and streamers who are PC gamers. And every time that they go to do something, something fucks up. Oh, I'm going to play the game. Oops, the game crashed. Oops, it's capturing. Oops, my frame rate dipped. Oops, why is the VSync fucked up? Oops, there's too much lighting. There's not enough lighting. There's motion blur. The motion blur's fucking everything up. The quality is going down. Why is my audio desynced? Why is this Every fucking person has a problem. Every time. And I got to sit there. I'm like, why the fuck do you play on PC? Why do you want to cause yourself more problems? Why do you want to make the equation tons more complicated? You can literally buy the game on a PS5 or an Xbox Series X and turn the fucker on, and it runs beautifully. There's no problems. And it's consistent. And it's just, and I know some people say, oh, but the PC Master Race has the best the best thing. You don't understand, Phil, because you're not getting the umpteenth percentile of experience out of gaming. You're really missing out. How can you actually review a game without the optimal gaming experience? And what? What? A backup. So again, I'm not crazy. I don't. When people say get a new PC, and have one PC dedicated to capturing and the other play PC games, why do I even need the fucking PC game PC? Why do I need that? What am I going to get out of it? Really? Like, I don't get, what games am I going to play? Callisto Protocol played way better on console than PC, right? Imagine if I bought it for PC and not crashing, corrupting, fucking up. Now, sorry guys, can't do the playthrough. The game won't work on PC, right? Why put myself through that shit? Doesn't make any sense. Fucking play on what's consistent. If you're a content creator who's serious about putting out consistently good content for your audience and being there every day to put out that content, not, I care that when I tell you guys I'm going to be here to play this game today, I play the game. You see? You got to play what's consistent. So why would I go crazy dropping money on a top-of-the-line gaming PC? And then the first fucking game we go to play, it doesn't work. Right? Alright, 1 second while I make sure that it's working. It is. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Back to the game. Wait a minute. What happened? Uh-oh. The game's... Come on! Now I can't get back to the game. I'm stuck. You guys are seeing a screen that I can't see. Oh, come on. Well, don't you love PC gaming, everyone? PC gaming is so much fun because it's so reliable and it works 100% of the time. And I cannot do anything right now. I'm seriously stuck. No lie, I cannot go into anything.